can't you see? Oh, Johnny B. Oh, can't you see?
Okay, I just watched the Hooters and a song called Johnny B. So I feel like this is the first time I've ever watched a song by the Hooters, and I definitely have never seen the song Johnny B before. So that's an entirely blind reaction that you've just saw, and of course, like my brain is on overdrive trying to make sense of what it is that I'm seeing during that time, and so I've got basically I've got two ideas. I've got two ideas. On the one hand, I think the song is about drugs. On the other hand, I think it's about a bad relationship or a relationship with someone that isn't good for you. It could be either of those things. We'll go the drug route to begin with. So it feels as though it's almost like the band members are friends with someone who's letting drugs get the better of them, and they've written the song to try and sort of like say, open your eyes, open your eyes. There's plenty to see if you open your eyes. But you can see, like, if like the lady in white represents the drugs, you can see sort of like the allure of them, and you can see sort of like where that path leads. And then the other obvious thing that's going on there is the woman represents an actual woman relative to a drug, and is in his mind, he's obsessed with it. He's overcome with it, with like the intensity of the relationship. And his friends are seeing him go down this path with someone. They're thinking, this isn't going to be good for you. Like, this doesn't feel right. It feels toxic. It doesn't feel like a good. And they're trying to step in and make some sort of difference to him. Now, like, there are only two things that I want to really say about that. Like, the one is that when you're in the midst of a relationship like that, and if it's so emotionally intense, and your friends come to you and say, I think you should get out of this. I don't know many men that actually listen to their friends in that situation. That's not what they're driven by at that moment in time. They're driven by this obsessive sort of like addictive love, an addictive type of love. And they're in it. It's really hard to get out of it. It feels like an addiction. It's not like you can just click their fingers and go, all these really intense emotional feelings I have for this person, I'm just going to switch off. Because that's what our friends want us to do. They want us to go, right, this isn't good for you. Get out of there now. And like, we just not, if we're really addicted to something, we're not just going to go, yeah, sure, no problem. And so as much as they're saying, come on, mate, open your eyes. This doesn't feel like it's good for you. That isn't going to make an ounce of difference. I'm not sure what would make a difference. The idea is that we ourselves reach a point where we realize, okay, I need to make a cut here, a clean cut, and remove myself from this situation. I think like the easiest way to do it is to literally remove yourself. Go and live in another city. Go and live in another country. Literally take yourself out of it. And then with like a bit of hindsight, you're able to look back and reflect on the experience of it. I've had it in the past. That like sense of sort of, like that sense of mad love is the word I'd use to describe it, the crazy, crazy love. And like, I don't think there's any snapping your fingers and getting out of it. I mean, ideally, you just get a sense that it's not too good for you, and you run for the hills and cut yourself off for a little while. The other thing I wanted to pick up on is there was a moment in the song where the lady in white was with the kid, and I assume that is the kid version of himself. And that made me emotional. Like, I feel my heart sort of like skip a little bit when I saw that, because I'm trying to figure out why I did that. And I think it's because kids are so vulnerable, and if you've got this like lady in white that's representing drugs, you want to go over there and like take her away, separate her from this vulnerable little boy. Do you know what I mean? And it just reminds us, doesn't it, that all people that use drugs at some point were just kids, hoping for the best in their life, hoping to go and live out their dreams and stuff. And in some ways, whilst we inhabit bigger bodies and whatnot, we're still vulnerable. We're still like that little kid. So it'd be nice if we treated people that have addiction in the same way that we would be protective over that little kid there. You know, I think that might help. But it definitely caught me. I have to unpack later on in my mind why, like what was going on there for me that made that so. I think it's probably vulnerability and the want to protect him from this lady in white, this bad lady who's wearing white, by the way, which is interesting in and of itself. All right, thanks for the recommendation, and I hope you liked my my reaction and my analysis to the Hooters and Johnny B. All right, take care. Bye bye. So you'll know that I'm a psychologist, and you might know that I've written a few books. There are links in the description. My favorite book of the books that I've written is called The Unbreakable Student, and it is a mental health guide for university or college students between the ages of 18 and 21. But the thing that I'm most proud of is a project called Connect, which is a well-being curriculum, a 250-hour intervention for young people between the ages of 4 and 11 to be delivered by teachers or teaching staff. It's totally free. There's that amount of psychological intervention, totally free. All you've got to do is sign up. You won't be asked for any payment details. You won't be asked to pay anything. It'll take like 2 or 3 minutes to sign up, and all of a sudden you'll have access to this whole curriculum. It's aimed mostly at teachers, teaching staff, head teachers, people in education, but also maybe some parents out there might find some use in getting access to these materials. I hope you like it.